Can you tell me about the day of the 29th of April?
On the 29th of April, I went to work, Butcherland. I got there and it was extremely busy. I got thrown in. No one had time to brief me. I noticed a lady standing looking like she wanted to be served, so I went over to her and she asked me for 9 chicken schnitzels. So I gave her 9 chicken schnitzels. And I did notice they looked weirdly like pork. But I didn't question it. I'm not a qualified butcher. Yeah, I gave her those supposed chicken schnitzels and didn't think anything of it.
When did you realise what you had done?
It was about 2 hours later. A manager was looking at those schnitzels and she said, "Those don't look like chicken schnitzels. They look like pork." And she confirmed it with the butcher. They were pork. And I realised what I'd done.
What was going through your head at the time?
I thought, what if they're allergic to pork? Are they going to kids? What if a child is allergic to pork and I've just killed a child, a young child?
What would you say if I were to tell you that the person went to hospital?
What?
The person, they went to hospital.
You're kidding.
I'm not. Can you tell me about the day of the 29th of April?
So it was just a regular Friday. I went into Butcherland getting some schnitzel for me and the family, and
by doing this exercise, I think I learnt how difficult it is to make someone just talking interesting, and under that is the importance of B-roll and how much that can help make just watching the interviewee more engaging. We didn't have a lot of B-roll when we were doing our exercise, and luckily there was a bit of humour in it, so we could kind of ride off that to make it engaging. But if you're covering a more serious topic, more B-roll would be needed to help the audience visualise and more thoroughly engage with the story that is being told, and gives the story that the interviewee is telling a lot more depth. You guys need to have the 2 things that I thought would be helpful for me from the reading is the importance of open questions and making sure not to do leading or closed questions to get better information, and the power of silence and just using little phrases like "and" or "yes, go on" to help make the interviewee feel comfortable, and also just generally get more information out of them and make them feel supported.